In this video, I will be explaining how to perform muscular strength and muscular endurance assessments using a 1RM bench press test, push-up test, and reps to fatigue testing. The 1RM is the standard muscular strength assessment and is classified as the heaviest weight that can be lifted within one trial. Before beginning the assessment, warm up with 5 to 10 minutes with low-intensity aerobic exercise. After the aerobic warm-up, get familiar with the equipment by warming up with several repetitions of low weight, as demonstrated in the video. For your initial weight, attempt 50 to 70% of your perceived maximal capacity. For example, if your perceived capacity is 100 pounds, your initial weight falls between 50 to 70 pounds. If successful, rest between 3 to 5 minutes before your next trial. Increase the resistance progressively by adding 2.5 to 20 kilograms of weight until you cannot complete the lift. Your 1RM should be obtained within 4 sets to avoid excessive fatigue. The 1RM is then recorded as the heaviest weight lifted successfully through the full range of motion and proper technique. A good way of expressing muscular strength is a ratio to total body weight given by dividing the maximum weight lifted in pounds over the subject's weight in pounds. After calculating the value, compare the value to the norms presented in the next slide. Muscular endurance is classified as the ability to perform repeated contractions over a period of time, and is commonly assessed with the push-up test. During this test, it is important to breathe properly, which can be done by exhaling when pushing away from the floor. This video will demonstrate two types of push-ups, the normal push-ups and the modified push-ups, done only by individuals who cannot properly perform normal push-ups. Push-up test is usually initiated in the down position, where the hands are forward, shoulder width apart, back straight at all times, and head up, using the toes as a pivotal point. The modified knee push-ups are often used with the legs together, lower leg in contact with the mat, ankles plantar flexed, back straight, hands shoulder width apart, and head up, using the knees as a pivotal point. For both tests, raise the body by fully strengthening the elbows and returning to the down position until the chin touches the mat and not the stomach. The maximal number of push-ups performed consecutively without rest is counted as a score, and the test is stopped when the client strains forcibly or loses proper technique and rhythm within 2 repetitions. Like the 1 repetition maximal test, where the purpose is to exert force during a single maximal contraction, a reps to fatigue technique, or sometimes known as the 10RM, can also be used to assess muscular strength. This is a sub-maximal test that involves 2 to 10 repetitions at approximately 75% of perceived maximal loads. This sub-maximal test can be used for sedentary individuals, adolescents, and older populations who cannot perform the maximal test. The test is set up similarly to the 1RM, by warming up first, but then initially starting with weight that is close to 75% of perceived max. The goal to this test is to lift the weight between 2 to 10 repetitions, but if 10 repetitions is reached, simply add 2.5 to 20 kilograms of weight for a second attempt with 3 to 5 minutes of rest in between. If the repetitions land between 2 to 10, simply plug in the number of reps into the equation and solve for the predicted 1RM.